fancy dance.
It does, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's another episode of Bonafide, her podcast featuring the one and only Miss Tay McClendon.
Hello. Nice
How
to
you
see you.
doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Look now. We ain't forget y'all. We was here. I see people were on here. They was ready. So we ain't forget.
Oh, yeah.
We was just, we make sure to get what's it called? Acclimated. Oh, I just used a great word. Acclimated. We here though. But it's another episode. And this is raw real. This podcast is raw real. So and shout out to Ballers Unite, just what we were talking about. So shout out to Ballers Unite.
Shout out. Hello, brother.
So let's get this started. So Miss Tay, can you explain to how you got to where you are in your sports photography journey?
Okay, so it all started a very long time ago. But to be serious, I started photography when I was 10. I've loved photography since I was little. I've always liked the look of it. Started from there, got to getting my camera. It was a while before I got my camera. So like high school, I got a camera after that. Started taking pictures of like nature and then playing basketball too. Like I said, I can't play, but I play games and I like the NBA. So that's where it kind of connected me. Cause I'm like, I can finally do what I want to do. So got there, finally got some like sports shots in Fayetteville with I don't know if he'll ever see, but I Just Want to Hoop from JJ Ray. They finally gave me an opportunity to come out there and take some pictures for him. That took off. I got to take pictures for the Stingers in Fayetteville, the hockey team in Fayetteville, and then it just bloomed from there. Really, hockey is what really got me started, and then I switched to basketball because that's what I love more. Hockey is a really fun sport to take a picture of, though. I will say that. But basketball, that's my favorite. That's my love. That's where it came from, and then doing graphics that just connected it too. So I just took my pictures, started doing that, and made some really good edits, and I just really enjoy it so much.
For sure. We just learned you from the 910. I used to live in the 910. But what does it mean for you to come from Fayetteville, North Carolina?
What does it mean to me? It means a lot. Like, growing up there, I do feel like it feels like you're kind of stuck in that city at first. So wanting to expand, it seems like a lot of work. But it doesn't have to be. Like we finally moved up here. I got out of Fayetteville. We're in Raleigh area now, so a lot better opportunities too. But seeing like other people from Fayetteville too that were doing their dreams and following their dreams, like you said earlier when we were talking about Dennis. Him. We got J. Cole, of course, so everybody knows him, and just my friends too that I went to high school with named Big Blends. He's doing amazing. Like he just recently had a thing in Fayetteville too. So I feel like we some real dreamers. Like Dreamville is. It just makes you wanna follow your dreams, and you do well doing that. So I feel like I'm getting up there.
Hold on, we talk about Big Bands that does like the haircuts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
yeah.
I see his videos a lot on TikTok. Like, can I get you a free haircut? I was like, yo, like this man's got free.
Yeah.
Like,
and then what got me was him. I saw that he did Obama. I was like, he cut Obama's hair. I was like, huh? Obama got a cut from Vic. Yeah. But I love that like type of thing. He interviewed him, cut his hair all at the same time. Vic's a really cool dude to see, and I was really happy seeing his come up to where he got, because like you said, he started in the garage. So that was the first time I saw his work, and I'm like, he's doing amazing cuts, and that's also when I had like a shaved head. So I was like, I'm gonna get a cut from Vic before he takes off. Never got one, but I was really happy to see that come up, because he went from the garage to I don't know where he moved to, but now he's doing his thing, Deep Cuts podcast, doing all the extra stuff, and I just love it. So he's an inspiration for real.
For sure. You got a chance. So first of all, I got introduced to your work to Ground Zero Pro-Am because I saw, like we mentioned, I saw one of my friends that played there, and they featured him on the score. I saw that they featured, and photography was amazing. The graphic design was amazing. I was like, who did this? Like, whoever did this is amazing. So my question for you is, what was that like to be able to, be part of the Ground Zero Pro-Am event?
It was amazing. It was one of my first opportunities here once I got here to do something for like a team that was a bit bigger. That was amazing to do. So, um, they didn't really get to see the work beforehand, so they all saw it at the same time, sort of like like everyone else. So I did get some like props from everybody. Everybody loves it. I love that. Like I said, I love making collages. So just making it feel like it's a real event, and like it is a real event, but like I don't know, making it feel a little bit cinematic, even though it's not video. It's pictures that you can slide, so you get to see the build up of what happens or what's about to happen next, who comes up next. You never know what you're going to see, sort of deal. But it was a really good opportunity to do that with them, and I look forward to the future for that.
Do you
Hopefully, I get.
see do you see like sports photography as a competitive field where like you have to it's first come first serve, like you got to know where to go?
Sort of. I don't really see like other photographers as a competitive thing. I see them more as like a team sort of thing. So it is a first come first serve. So that's the only thing about it that I would say. But I don't see it really competitive. Like there's a group chat I'm in. There's a bunch of us in there, but everyone helps each other out. So like, say you can't make it to something, you want to give it to like someone who can. So I would say we're still helping each other out. But if they're saying there's only one spot, and I'm already here, and I'm like, we'll try to see what we can do. But I don't want to say it's competitive. I do love everybody I work with and everybody I've met so far. I haven't had any issues or felt like it was a competitive area to be in. No, but I would say job wise, that's that's the kicker. But I still wouldn't want to call it competitive like that though.
Oh, I just realized you got a whole Funko Pop going on over there. Like a
Yeah, we got a lot in here. Oof, that recently started. We're
so
trying to
my
find a. Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
no, go ahead, finish.
I was about to say we're trying to. We're getting a shelf because we got a lot. I got like I don't know the shelves. It's like 5 rows of them. Me and my boyfriend are we're going crazy right now. So I think we're done for a little bit. That was enough. That should be enough for a while.
So my question for you is, with the with the rise of women's sports, yes, I had my little blooper. I stumbled for a minute, but with the rise of women in sports and
Uh-huh.
women's sports overall, what does it mean for you to see the growth of women's sports in revenue, viewership, but also you being part of in that growth?
It means a lot to see people like yourself representation. People growing and like you said, like the league's getting bigger and getting more viewership is a really good thing because it puts eyes on the women, which is a great thing because we deserve the love too. Um, I think it means a lot to me to see stuff. People like me too, like can't hoop but take pictures for it. I love seeing like the media workers be females. It's always amazing to me to see more of us out there, especially like really amazing, talented amazing people. I don't know their names, but I do follow them on like TikToks and stuff like that. Like if they pop up, I'm like, I know who that is. Or it's one lady that works for the Seahawks. I love her work. I cannot think of her name right now. I have to go look, but I don't know anyone personally that works in those fields. But I do enjoy seeing everyone's work and just seeing that girl power push through. It makes me really happy to be where I'm at because I always support anybody. Like I said, that group chat we're in, a lot of girls in there that take pictures of sports that you would never think because it's like sort of male dominated, but I don't think it's going to be that way pretty soon. I think we're making a good push towards that area.
What when it comes to representation, especially both on and off like the field or court, see her beat her. What does that mean to you?
See her be her.
Hmm.
I like that. What does that mean? Let me think. I don't know. Like you want to be like a really talented person. I can't really think of what that would mean to me right now, though. That's a good question. I'm gonna come back to that if I can. I'm sorry. Let me think.
Like,
What's
what
your
does
next?
it mean? What would it mean for you for somebody to look up to you?
Hmm. It would be an amazing thing because I do have people that sort of say that already. Not full on look up, but they want to like learn from me. So that feels good to me to know that I'm doing something right. I hope to keep going in the direction, I guess, to get more people that want to be like me. That's always amazing to know because you want to have people that want to be like you. It makes you feel good. that means you know you're on the right path and everything for the steps. Um, but I just really, I said, I really know. I've never been like a. I feel like I don't know. I haven't really felt like I've been doing doing too much yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I have people that do come up and be like, are you ever gonna do tutorials? Are you ever gonna do this? And I'm like, we're on the way with that. I'm like, we're really get there eventually. I'm still learning so I can teach people how to do things, if that makes sense.
I was gonna say, like, I seen on TikTok where like the tutorials where some people make just slideshows instead of
Yeah.
like they could just like take the picture of like the thing, the picture, and they like direction and it's like, oh well, that works too because sometimes a lot of people are camera shy or like and it's
Mhm.
understandable, but there's other ways. It's like sometimes there's other ways to like get people's attention, like, hey, I really want to do your design, so can I get your designs and all this stuff? So it's like,
Yeah, I've seen people do that too. I've done like a not many, but I've done like a few TikToks for their slideshows. I do want to get to the video process because that is better for people to learn. Because I'm a visual learner and I'm also camera shy. So that's two things that don't combine, but I do want to get there. I've been trying to work up the courage to do one because I want to start and try to help people out because people have been asking, like I said before. So hopefully we can get there and then we can all make a little team, teach each other. Because I know you said you wanted to figure out some stuff too. I'm always down to help everyone. It doesn't matter who it is. Teach anybody.
hey, iron sharpens iron, y'all. Iron sharpens iron. So,
Iron sharpens iron.
so my question for you is, you work around the athletes, but also you do sports photography. And I always say that athletes are humans first. So, how important is mental health to you?
Mental health is really important. Um, you always want to take a couple days, even if it's like doing what I do or the athletic part. Um, just take some time for yourself, cool down, come back to it if you need to. But mental health is absolutely important in any aspect of your life because everyone goes through some things, even if we don't talk about them. You should have someone to talk to help you out in those times. If not, there's always someone that can. I'm always here if you want to speak about something. Anyone else doesn't matter. Like I say, I'm always here to help if you do have some questions in the art department or if you're not in that, athletics or not. But always try to take a mental day if you can for yourself.
Do you hope to see more athletes or like the sports media, be very open about mental health and speaking out about it?
I do. I would like to see that a little bit more open, just so people can feel like it's not wrong. If that makes sense, because I do feel like some people hide how they feel and stuff like that. I don't want it to feel like that. I want everybody to know everyone has some days where it doesn't you don't feel good or you're not up for it, but just it's a normal thing to go through. So I would hope so. Hopefully in the near future for that.
Because, girl, let me tell you this, folks, like, I know people are big on parlays and stuff, but y'all got to remember,
Yeah,
athletes are human. Like,
make
you try, I'm about to say, look,
you
you
tried
try,
doing all that. Mm-hmm.
yes, you try shooting a game winning shot, right? And that game winning shot looks so good and it misses, and you get
Oh,
the brunt of all the things that you said to that athlete before, and you receive that, you're gonna sing a little. You're gonna sing a whole
oh,
different tune.
yeah, a whole different tune. I couldn't imagine.
It's a lot too, because honestly, too, like a lot of people don't understand like the hectic schedules and stuff. It's like everything that takes a toll. So, I mean,
Yeah, I say the traveling, you got to do back to back games sometimes, and it's just a lot. And then fans, you like home games, all that stuff. You don't want to disappoint, but yeah, like you said, it is a lot. Try being in somebody else's shoes. You got to understand that.
what would you say from your perspective of what would you say are some of the misconceptions when it comes to sports photography?
Um, let's see the misconceptions. I don't. Let me see. I'm sorry.
Like, what are some of the things that people think that sports photography is,
Yeah.
but really the opposite? Like, they think is it? Do they think like it's easy work, or is it like what type of
It's it's sort of like it's hard to say because I guess it's who you are, and like if you really love it enough, it's not gonna be hard. I would say like there are things people do where like how you said some people do find it competitive, um, and then some don't. I wouldn't really say it's a difficult thing to do. It is like time consuming. I'll say that because you want to be at every event. It's not as easy as it seems though. In the same way, like it's hard to say. I don't know. It's really hard to say. But I really enjoy it. Like it's just a lot to do. But I wouldn't call it like a really hard thing.
because I will say like your graphic design. I know two other people graphic. Y'all like the top three graphic designers that I really love, and they all do photography too. And it's
Trying to mix them together, yeah. It's
like
all it seems better when it's like your pictures. Cause I really wasn't taking sports pictures until like maybe sort of last year. So finally getting to use my own, it's like 10 times better because I have all the shots I want, and they're all mine. And I'm like, yeah, I can really fold it up and do what I want with it. So I love that part.
like it was like that rewarding feeling. Say if like you're an athlete and you get pictures being taken, like the action photos, and then like
Oh
that
yeah.
rewarding moment where like, hey, can I see the photos you sent and
Hmm.
stuff. It's like one of those rewarding moments. Like it's like
It'd be the same day too. Like so they do the the shot there, and you're talking about. So can I get the pictures? I'm like, yeah, you gotta give me a couple hours, but I'll get them to you.
just make sure after you tag me or tag a collab. Like
Just
yeah,
yeah,
I
just
got
that's all I ask. Don't you don't need nothing else. Just tag me. Cause I like getting like a key shot like that or like game winner shots and getting the reactions. I that's probably my favorite thing right there. Reaction shots. So I love getting crowd shots of people. Even if no one's doing anything, it's like a really nice portrait of them. Just having them watch like what they love doing or watching someone watch the sport they love. If that makes sense. I just
that's
I just love those kind of shots.
because low key if and it's interesting because I was like I've never had action photos being taken of me before until
Hmm.
like I was at the thing and I was like, okay, I need to see it. And I was like, I'm here for it. And they did such amazing. I was like, okay, yeah, yeah. If this is how it is, yes, I want
I need
I,
more.
it's like, yes. If I got to pay for these things, yes, I don't
Hmm.
mind. I'm like, I'm here to support. Like, I think that's a
Action.
lot of like
Yeah.
especially if you support sports photography and their work, pay them. They look
Yeah.
like
I say a lot of stuff I've done recently has been like volunteer. So like when I do get paid, it does feel good. So I do appreciate it. But I do love what I do. So I like of course I want to make it a career at some point. But getting those pictures, just seeing people happy like how they are when they do receive them, that does shows a lot. Like how you are. You just say you finally saw your action pictures, blew you away. So you want more. Everybody wants more. So I don't mind doing that. I love taking them.
hey, best believe. I was like, I will pay. I'll pay for it. I was like, because
I'll pay a little something. Just give me a couple movies.
yeah, like
Hmm.
I was like, I'll take it.
Makes you
Like,
feel good when you see like a real professional picture of yourself. You're like, well, that's what I look like. Okay.
yeah, and it's crazy. I was like, dang, and then I realized like, dang, that's what my game face looked like, man. Like,
Yeah, they have it
really?
where I'm like it's a really good picture, but the face they're making, they're like all twisted up, screwed up, and it's like,
I
okay,
was
I
like,
can't.
wait a minute, this is how I look. I thought I was, man. It's
I thought I
okay.
was making a regular face, just laying the ball up. You over here like twisted up mouth, like oh.
Like the mouth open, gap,
Uh-huh.
man, did I? I was like, hmm.
Yeah, so it's a lot of those that come in my camera roll because you taking so many pictures. That's what I'll say. It's not difficult, but that would be the hard part, trying to get the good shots. I would say that's probably a misconception. People probably think you get a lot of really good ones. Not too many are that amazing. Um, but the ones that you do get where you like, that's it. You done for the day. You like, I'm good to go. I don't gotta be here no more. Let's do something else. I've blown away myself. This is amazing.
Like this is amazing, but it's like, oh, oh, this like,
Like
oh,
this is something different.
yes. I was like, as much as I liked my media days last year photos that I mean, I took, like, I like these action photos, but dang, I didn't know I looked like that. You know how you know, like what you thought you looked like versus what you actually really look like.
Yeah,
That's what I was like. Oh, I wonder what.
all all the time. I'm like, oh, that's why I'm like behind the camera. I don't want nobody taking a picture of me. I'm like, I'll get everybody in this room. Just make sure no one no one gets me
Or you
looking
just
how I'm
be,
looking.
or you just be in the back where nobody can see you. Be in the back of the
Hmm.
picture where nobody can see you, but you still be there, but in the back.
Yeah, but then that's when they call all the short people to the front, and then I got to go up there anyway. I'm like, man,
Like,
I was
man,
almost out of there.
almost. So my question, this leads to my question is, if there was a word or phrase to describe your journey so far, what would it be?
Um, I would say different, because how I started off, I did not think I was going to be doing what I'm doing now, which is sports. I started off doing portraits, like of people, just taking pictures, like like a studio, or just taking some pictures of someone's family. I didn't know it was going to turn this way, even though I've been loving, like, playing and loving basketball all this time. I never knew it was going to end up here. So like I was doing that, and then I finally just decided I was going to go go try to take a picture of a basketball game, and see how that went. And I was like, this is amazing. I've always loved this, and now I get to love it 10 times because I'm here. I'm here for free, and then I'm also getting like the shots I want, action shots, portraits, doing everything I love in one, and making graphics for some of them, if they want some, or if I just want to do them.
Okay. And you can't go wrong. It's like you're the whole package. You get your photos and also you get your designs bundle all in
Hmm.
one. But
That's why. That's
I
why I can't.
I love your gamer headphones. I just
Oh,
wanted to say that.
thank you.
Like,
Yeah, I got that. I got my mic up here. I'm all connected. So this is my gaming PC. So that's where we are. We're in the game room. That's why I got all these Funkos in here. This
I'm
is where
here
the
for it.
magic happens.
I'm here for it. It's like, it'd be so interesting to see like the people that live stream gaming. It's like, oh, they really into it, but hey, they get money with it. So it's like,
Oh yeah. So I stream like every now and then. I was streaming for a while at one point, but then I just slowed down. That's what I want to do too. Like tutorials, but I want to maybe live stream me doing a graphic and see how that goes. I
that
don't
would
know
be
how many
fire.
viewers I would get, but that'd be kind of cool. Because I'm working on one now. I do like a randomizer, um, where it just gives me a random team, random player, or like position. So I'm doing Wimbenyama on a graphic now. So
Ooh,
we're gonna see where that goes. It looks kind of funky at the moment because I haven't done too much, so it looks a little funny. But I'm trying to do like an alien type of theme, like outer spacious, because they call him the alien.
oh yeah,
So I'm trying to see where to go with that. But that's what's probably going to be next. I did one before for someone else, for Jason Tatum, hoping to post that soon if he'll let me. But I think Wembenyama is going to be the better one. How we're going to look with all the effects I'm trying to get on here, it's going to be crazy.
that would be fire. That
Yeah.
would be fire. And then you'll get like what's it called? Let Wimbiana like see that and then see it in your
Hmm.
story, and you'll be like, just what's it called? Just screenshot like, oh my gosh,
Like he
the
finally
eyes,
seen it.
like the
That's what
eyes.
happened with Bam. I did that Bam out of bio one. He
Oh, that
saw it
was
in my
fire.
story. Yeah, I feel like I did pretty good on that one.
You're like, oh, baby, look. That's like, go
I
ahead,
think I
girl.
posted it at a bad time because I think people barely saw it, but it looked good to me. I don't mind it. That's fine. 'Cause, like I really love the little
Yeah,
Ray.
that one. That was
Layer look.
fire.
I wish I could find him in the jersey, like the pink and blue jersey they have. I was hoping
Miami
the Vice was
Vice.
in it. Yeah, the
Hmm.
Vice one. That's what it's called. I wish I could have found for a picture of that. That would have been fire. But I
That
was like, this will work. It looks good still.
was fire. So, but I always ask my band, it was tough. It sure was. It sure was. See, they even said it was tough.
Thank you, Trey Way.
So, but I always ask my guests this question. So, bona fide means authentic and unique. So, what makes Miss Tay McClendon bona fide, and what makes your story stands out?
I feel like what makes me stand out is, like we said, I'm from the 910. We're all trying to get up and grow. I'm always going to support my city. I think also my work makes me unique, of course. I'm sure people say that a lot, but I would say it makes me unique in the way of how I use my pictures, how I edit them, make them more come more to life, and just showing the best in people, if that makes sense, making memories for everyone. So that's what I want to do. That's what I'm here to do. And then maybe I can put it in the edit, and we'll make it some more lively. We'll get it really popping in here. But I love that. I just love the carousel look. I think we all know that by how many posts I do of them. But I think that's what makes me a little unique and bona fide.
I know that's right. Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Oh Lord.
Look at you,
Thank
girl.
you.
Hey, and Treyway was saying went for 20 the next game they
Yeah,
saw.
Bam
So,
did have like a lot of points that next game after he saw my picture. Oh.
and it was OD tough the design. So look at you, girl. Look at you getting your flowers. You better get your
Thank
flowers.
you. I'll take them.
It's like just come through with it. We love to see it though. We love to see it.
Yes,
So
ma'am. We do.
so can you let the viewers and folks know how where they can find you and follow you if any upcoming events happening for you?
Ooh, yes. No upcoming events yet, but my Instagram is gonna be at Tay Visuals, spelled TAI dot visuals VISUALS. Almost messed it up, but that's where you'll find me. Website's the same. Just look me up. I'm here. Same thing on TikTok. I'm all about it. Just let me know what you need. If you want to just talk, like I said, I'm here to talk. If you don't, I'll just see you on there. I guess I don't know.
So you plan on taking pictures at the what's it called, the next chapter event?
If they'll let me, I hope so. If not, I don't mind just being there. I'm sorry, I got a ticket. We'll see what happens.
Next chapter, y'all gotta get some great pictures by Tay Visuals, man.
Telling you, yeah, if y'all want something nice, I'm gonna say that graphic I did for Rob. That's a little sample. I want to make another one for I think it's Yak. And then I think they have a player named Moon on their team, or someone has a player named Moon on their team. I can't remember if he's officially theirs or not, but I want to make one of him just because I have a theme in my head I want to go for a graphic. So if I ever get pictures of him, I'll make that. So we'll see what happens. I
Y'all
want to
heard
use
it from y'all heard it from the queen here first. Y'all be sure to follow Tay dot visuals. And next chapter, please hit her up for all them graphics and pictures. So yeah.
thank you.
So be appreciate for everybody that tuned in to Bonafide Her Podcast episode 186 featuring Tay McClendon. You can watch the live replay of episode 186 featuring the queen herself, Tay McClendon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.